Terrifier 3 is shaping up to be the best horror movie of this year. The movie recently had its world premiere at Fantastic Fest last week, and for people I personally know and videos I've seen on social media, people are saying that the movie definitely lives up to the hype. Oh yeah, and you know the first 5 minutes, how it's supposed to be the craziest thing we've ever seen Art the Clown do? From what I've been told, it tops the bedroom scene. And if for some reason you don't know what the bedroom scene is from Terrifier 2, is pretty much where Art the Clown chases down one of Sienna's friends, all throughout her house and into her bedroom. He then carves her up and pours salt all over her, to keep her alive a little bit longer. And he just sits there in her bed with her. And the first time I saw that scene, it was genuinely insane. Now, coming into Terrifier 3, we know a couple things. One, it's based 5 years in the future after Terrifier 2. Now, as we all know, at the end of Terrifier 2, Art the Clown dies, as he usually does. And of course, in Terrifier 3, he's been reborn through his ways of immortality. And I'm not gonna lie, Buddy looks extremely hungry for revenge. Yes, it took him a while to respawn, get his strength back, but now it seems like Art the Clown is fully back in seeking revenge on not only Sienna, but Sienna's brother. Now, of course, the movie's gonna start out with Sienna and her brother assuming Art the Clown is dead. Since it's been 5 years, they haven't seen Art the Clown, and last time they checked, Sienna killed him, but they couldn't be more wrong. Now, we learned a lot from the official trailer. One thing we know is Art the Clown dresses up as a mall Santa Claus and hands out body parts to kids who are coming to sit on his lap to tell them what they want for Christmas. Now, that might not look like a big detail, but it is, because of the fact that we got this poster where Art the Clown is killing Santa Claus, seemingly taking over the Christmas joy and the Christmas spirit. And in my opinion, in my interpretation, having people look forward to him. Now, of course, the movie is based around Christmas time, my favorite time of the year, probably because I'm born in December. But we haven't had a great Christmas slasher movie or Christmas horror movie in a very long time. We had Thanksgiving last year, obviously a Thanksgiving horror movie, but it's about time we get something having to do with Christmas time. I also wanted to talk about the fact that Victoria is back. If you don't know who Victoria is, she's the final girl from the original Terrifier movie. She was a victim of Art the Clown and somehow survived, but her face and body have been completely mutilated by, of course, Art. Now, she's going to be coming back in this movie, and it's been said that she's possessed by a demon. No one knows what demon or who is controlling her, but I do have a couple of theories on how this movie's going to go. No spoilers because I have not seen the movie, and anybody I've talked to, I've told them specifically not to tell me anything about the movie, just if it's good or not. But I think the fact that the movie has a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes speaks volumes. My first theory is, who is Victoria controlled by? Now, it could either be A, she's controlled by Art the Clown, trying to find and hunt down Sienna and her brother, which in my opinion kind of makes sense because the poster that we originally got for this movie, she's sitting with Art the Clown, with of course a dead Santa Claus. But then when you watch the full official trailer, you hear Sienna say something, "I have to go to the Terrifiers." And then it shows a clip of more or less Sienna in hell, or the Ninth Circle, which is not only a hit to Damien Leone's first film, The Circle 9, it's also the place where Art the Clown used to bring his victims, in the movie The Circle 9. Going off of that assumption, we assume that that's where Art the Clown gained his immortality, through those demons. But when you hear Sienna talk about going to the Terrifiers, is she talking about sacrificing herself, sacrificing someone else? And is somehow Sienna able to make a deal with that in order to have Victoria try and kill Art the Clown first, to pretty much wipe him out altogether? My last theory has to do with this picture that was released a couple months ago. The young girl from the first 5 minutes of the trailer. Now, I saw a lot of speculation online saying who this is or who it could be, but in my opinion, could this be Sienna? Could this be young little Sienna? And could have Art the Clown been there the whole entire time? My brain goes to the fact that maybe Sienna was at a sleepover. All of a sudden, Art the Clown comes in, kills everybody, and leaves her there. Now, does that theory make 100% sense? I don't know, because obviously I haven't seen the film. But if you really think about it, Art the Clown has technically been there her whole entire life, but no one knew about it. Now, as I said, does this theory make sense with the young girl being Sienna? I'm not 100% sure because I haven't seen the film yet, but just think about it for a second. Has Art the Clown been there her whole entire life? It's very possible. Now, as I said before, the movie is a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, I'm not saying that's what we should go off of. I'm just saying that Rotten Tomatoes always ranks horror movies very low on their score. I don't know why, it just seems like they don't enjoy horror movies. There's a ton of horror movies on their list that have terrible rankings, and I don't know how that's possible. Some of them are even my favorite. So the fact that they're giving this movie a shot and the fact that they're giving this movie such a high score genuinely gets me excited. And if this is your first time hearing about Terrifier 3, the movie releases October 11th in the States. I'm going to be seeing it a day early personally, and I'm definitely going to be making an in-depth review, not doing any spoilers, but just talking about how I feel about the film. So hopefully you guys did go and enjoy today's video, and if you did, don't forget to smack a like on it. That'd be greatly appreciated. Comment down below what else you guys want to see on the channel or what other movies you guys want to see me talk about. With all that being said, guys, my name is Chris, and of course, I'll catch you guys in the next one.